Okay, so this is gonna be one of the most valuable videos that you'll ever see in your life. I'm not like trying to make it flashy. I'm not trying to make one of those false promises that every single guru or like influencer makes, right? Genuinely, this is gonna be incredibly valuable. I'm just not sure how to put it into words. So for this to make sense, I genuinely need you to hear me out. Now, who I am, if you don't know who I am. My name is Ugnus. I've generated online fitness coaches over $2 million. I have bought my dream car, retired my mom, dropped out of high school, and I'm financially free by the age of 18. That's my credibility drop. Now, the thing that I want to speak about today is getting rid of bad habits, instilling good habits into your life, and just achieving success, right? I have found, you could say like a hack, that again, it's really hard to describe without telling you a story. So, me, for example, I had, you could say, a bad habit that was harming me. No, it wasn't smoking, it wasn't drinking alcohol, not drugs, not anything. Basically, protein ice cream. Hear me out. Protein ice cream is a thing that you get a huge ass blender, right? You put in a lot of ice cubes, milk, protein powder, xanthan gum, and you blend that up. Now, it doesn't sound bad. Like, most people think that it's healthy, and it is kind of healthy in a way, but I was like genuinely addicted to it. And I would eat it like right before bed, and it is so filling. It's like, I'm not sure in pounds, it's like a kilo of ice cream, even more maybe, right? And it doesn't have any sugar, it doesn't have like a lot of calories. And I would eat it and I would feel like fucking throwing up. I would be so bloated, I would have brain fog. Now, I wasn't stupid to eat this like in the fucking morning. No, I eat it before bed, like after I'm done with work, when I'm just winding down before bed. But it would ruin my sleep schedule because it contains a lot of ice cubes in it, aka fucking water. I would wake up in the middle of the night to take a piss, and that would ruin my sleep schedule. I would wake up with a little bit of brain fog, and it would take some time for it to go away. And I was like, I want to get rid of this shit. Like, it's affecting me in a bad way. So what I did, what I found out to work for me specifically, is I would make a promise to God. Now, I'm a Christian, and what I found to work for me, again, is talking with God, and whenever I want to do something in life, I make a promise. So, for example, I was like, I promise to you, God, that, I will eventually succeed with my business. Now look at me. And the most recent promise that I made was, I promise to you, God, that I will not be eating this huge ass tub of ice cream 2 times a day before bed. Now, I eat one of them, but not 2 anymore. Like, the main problem was that I was eating 2 of them. And another problem was that I was eating it right before bed. So what I do now is I eat it for lunch, and I don't make so much of it because, like, I'll be completely transparent with you. I'll keep myself accountable. I used to be incredibly overweight back in the day. In 2nd grade, I weighed 90 kilograms, which is what, like 210 pounds maybe? Maybe, I'm not sure. And like, I have a pretty mean eating disorder, I'll be honest. I'm constantly thinking about food. I'm always hungry. And this ice cream was a really good way to get rid of my hunger. But I was fucking up my health. That huge volume of food wasn't good for my gut. That huge amount of liquid wasn't good because I would wake up in the middle of the night to take a piss. Yeah? So, do you see where I'm getting at? Like, You need to find something in your life which is gonna make you stick to your promises. Maybe you know Brian Johnson, this guy who owned, I think he's the founder of Venmo, if I'm not mistaken. It's like this bank money transfer app, and he sold it. He's a fucking billionaire. And what he's doing now is he's trying to slow down his aging. He's trying to just for the sake of humanity, find out how to maximize your longevity and things. I'm a fan of this. Not of everything that he says, but mostly, and of his mission. He's sacrificing his life for our greater good. Now, yeah, maybe he's gonna try and monetize on it and sell some fucking supplements, but he's a billionaire. So I don't think that that's his main desire. But yeah, how he deals with this is he struggles with binge eating at night. And he would say, he would have this inner dialogue. I have this inner dialogue with God, and Brian has this inner dialogue with evening Brian, right? Now, evening Brian, he wants to binge eat, he doesn't care about getting fat. And the real Brian, he cares about not getting too fat. He wants to stay healthy. He wants to have a good night rest. He wants to sleep well. And he's like, evening Brian, shut the fuck up. And that's what works for him. You see what I'm trying to say here? I speak with God. I make a promise to God that works for me. Brian speaks with evening Brian. So figure out what will work for you. Does that make sense? Experiment, test, I don't know, go and ask ChatGPT and figure out what will work for you. Another thing that works for me is telling a lot of people and holding myself accountable. I told, I forgot 5 people that I'm gonna be dropping out of high school whenever I hit 10K a month. Most of them didn't believe in me, but I held myself accountable by making it public. And now look at me, I hit 10K a month, I dropped my fucking ass out of high school, and now I'm living my best life. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Click off of this video, go pull up ChatGPT or something, and try to figure out what will work for you, all right? I don't know, the prompt would be there's this guy that I saw on the internet, he said that whenever he makes a promise to God, he accomplishes his goals. What kind of method would work for me? Can we test it? Can you give me some ideas? That would be the prompt. Go do it, bro. This will fucking change your life. Genuinely.